Welcome to Boxing Insane. Welcome to the video, Top 5 Best Knockouts in Heavyweight Boxing.
Swallow your pride, there's nowhere to hide. What would you...
Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
Would you compromise, or would you stand through the
I wanted to
storm?
make one good knockout.
Just bringing power to the table and sitting down on my shorts looking for a knockout, it's no secret.
He answers with a thunderous right hand. Wow.
The knockout, the product of a culmination of perfect blows in terms of opportunity, timing, and technique, have created real impacts that make viewers excited and chilled because of their speed and surprise. Let's take a look at the top 5 most thrilling knockouts in heavyweight boxing history.
I'm gonna send you home packing and you will retire.
In no specific order, we have number 1, Deontay Wilder vs. Bermane Stiverne on the 4th of November in 2017. Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, is known for his exceptional punching power, knocking down every opponent he encounters. With his special punch at full power, he knocked out Bermane Stiverne in just 48 seconds. Opening the match with the power and heavy pressure of the steel fist created by the giant right hand, Wilder controlled the entire fight. Despite Stiverne's defense, Wilder put him in his place like a king ordering his subjects in his own palace. In the first 6 seconds, with only 4 hits including 2 straights to the face, Wilder knocked Stiverne to the floor. Stiverne was immediately able to stand up, but with a rather pained expression on his face. After a short period of recovery, Stiverne still managed to withstand Wilder's heavy punches. With 20 seconds left of the first round, Wilder let go with 4 punches, 3 of which were directly in the face. Stiverne fell for the second time, and enraged at Stiverne's stubbornness, Wilder unleashed another series of 4 punches with all his weight and skill, making sure that this would be the last time Stiverne would fall down. Stiverne collapsed to the floor for a third and final time and couldn't get back up, as Wilder wanted. But he didn't want to let go of the opponent too easily. He intended to drop a few more finishing punches. His ferocity was so great that the referee had to intervene. Otherwise, he would have done something he would have regretted. It was this fatal punch that made Stiverne completely paralyzed, dazed, collapsed, and ended the fight within the first round.
Great.
The speed and intensity of this fight left a deep impression on boxing fans and made Wilder a formidable opponent for many boxers soon to follow. At number 2, we have Wilder again versus Sergey Liakovich. The match took place on the 8th of September in 2013. Liakovich lost control of his body after a powerful blow from Deontay at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino in Indio, California. The match ended with a knockout from Deontay Wilder at 1 minute 43 seconds within the first round. Opening the match in the first 30 seconds, Liakovich continuously created consecutive punches to probe the opponent. However, as a grandmaster who had experienced many battles, Deontay in turn easily neutralized and found loopholes to counterattack. And the opportunity came when Liakovich extravagantly and subjectively provoked Deontay with a series of decoy punches. It came at exactly 1 minute 42 seconds when Wilder found an opening and delivered a powerful right-hand blow to Liakovich's left temple, causing him to immediately fall to the floor. Liakovich suffered a convulsion on the floor from a complete loss of control of his legs and arms. Referee Tom Taylor immediately stepped in and ordered the end of the match. He had to get down on his knees and put his hands on Liakovich's body to stop the fight and prevent him from having a seizure. Wilder's fight ended in the first round at 1 minute 43, and he was still holding the WBC Continental America's heavyweight belt at the time. As for Liakovich, he continued to lose to Andy Ruiz after 3 years of rest, lost 2 more matches, and then retired. With this brutal and uncompromising knockout, Sergey Liakovich suffered a major loss, ending a string of glorious days in his career.
The blows weighing thousands of pounds are always a boxer's nightmare.
At number 3, we have Anthony Joshua versus Charles Martin on the 4th of September in 2016. Anthony Joshua, the emerging heavyweight boxer, defeated Charles Martin, the IBF heavyweight champion at the time. Martin's championship reign ended after 2 rounds. The first round started with the initiative of Anthony Joshua, actively creating continuous punches and forced Prince Charles to try and resist. At that moment, Charles began to counterattack with powerful and continuous attacks with his right hand, but Anthony quickly moved and dodged. Joshua suddenly punched Charles's left jaw after dodging one of his punches by a series of continuous punches with the dominant hand, leaving the opponent stunned. After being caught by surprise, Charles collapsed right in the ring. With his straight and continuous hits, Anthony caused Charles to fall, and it was very difficult to recover. In the second round, Joshua took the initiative by repeatedly creating continuous blows to the opponent's face. Charles is now only defending passively and was having difficulty judging Joshua's shots. However, Charles got his chance to counterattack and he immediately grabbed it and gave his opponent a full-strength hook. Unfortunately, Joshua dodged his opponent's right hook, quickly landing another heavy blow that caught Martin by surprise, making him fall to the floor once more. The match had to stop in the second half, with the victory belonging to Anthony Joshua. It was this painful defeat that ended Prince Charles's 85-day reign. The quick win also meant Anthony Joshua became a world champion in just his 16th professional bout.
Every time I said I was gonna knock a person out, I did it. How I said I was gonna do it, I did it. I can't wait to see your body shake.
One of the top heavyweight boxing matches recently was between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. This is the 3rd time Wilder has had the opportunity to face an opponent to avenge his previous 2 losses. However, Deontay was knocked out once more by Tyson after suffering many heavy and dangerous punches in the 11th round. At the beginning of the match, Wilder was more proactive in attacking the opponent. With his continuous exploration, Deontay Wilder seemed to want to probe and find the opponent's weak points to end the bout soon. Fury, on the other hand, is like the old lion, slowly looking at the prey in front of him and waiting for the right moment to make a decisive blow. Both boxers continued to pull on the investigation until the end of the second half. However, the difference in physical and technical skills between Wilder and the champion was evident when entering the 3rd round. Seizing the opportunity when Deontay showed signs of fatigue, Tyson Fury immediately created a punch with his dominant hand and a series of consecutive punches that hit Wilder in the face. This surprise stunned Deontay, and Tyson got his first knockdown in round 3. In the 4th round, Deontay Wilder bounced back even though it was he who was overwhelmed by the previous knockout. However, that round would be the only time Deontay Wilder would shine because from the 6th onwards, he did not have many opportunities to press the attack. In the 11th round, Wilder was still staggered, unable to defend, and continued to be cornered. In such a situation, Fury delivered the decisive blow with a series of consecutive punches that made Wilder freeze and finally knocked Wilder down with a stunning knockout. During the fight, Tyson Fury completely dominated thanks to 150 hits on target with a rate of 39% compared to 72 hits with a 20% rate from Wilder. This is considered a battle that would go down as a classic because both opponents are heavyweights with great achievements in the world of boxing. And last, but definitely not least, we have number 5. Joseph Parker versus Alexander Flores on the 15th of December 2018. Former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker made his way right back to the winning track with a knockout win over Alexander Flores at 2 minutes 51 seconds in the 3rd round. From the 1st round, Parker fought with ferocity. He made the opponent fall back on defense when he unleashed a series of continuous punches. When Flores created an opportunity to attack, Joseph quickly blocked and successfully controlled the rest of the match. The second half started with a series of counterattacks from Flores. It seemed that he wanted to create an opportunity to be able to finish the match quickly. However, that wouldn't be possible. Joseph had a tight defense that could not be easily broken, and this made Flores more frantic than ever. Early in the 3rd round, after a few punches but no power from Flores, Parker found an opportunity to knock down the American fighter. With a series of consecutive punches to Flores' head and body, Joseph successfully downed Flores. With 2 minutes and 51 seconds in the 3rd round, the 26-year-old from South Auckland ended the night. Parker came out with a brutal 8-punch combo to emerge from a decisive victory.
Boxing has always attracted the attention of many followers. It brings an indescribable attraction. Thank you for loving us. Please subscribe.
So what do you think of these knockouts? Which match impressed you the most? Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ding the bell so you'll never miss out on future episodes from us. These are 3 small things we ask of you that mean the whole world to us, so we thank you so much and hope to see you again soon.